Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 17th. I'm going to pull some cards and let's see, how is Biden dealing with this? He's really kind of getting it from all sides. At first I wasn't, happy to hear they pulled out, but then when I heard the whole thing and looked at it, yeah. If you're there trying to train troops and they're not getting it, they're just not, there's only so long you can stay, okay? And when they just walked out and they didn't fight for their country at all, I mean, that tells the tale. So I have radically changed my position. They were right in leaving. So how is Biden dealing with this today? Because, of course, the Republicans, even though, this was presidents ago looking at this, they're going to say, of course it's all Biden's fault, which is not true at all. Okay. Okay, so he's looking at the overseas, the whole situation, and evaluating it again, continuing to evaluate things, which makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Conscious thoughts are about, internally, we made the right move, okay? We did the right thing. Internally, we had to be strong, and we've got to continue to be strong, okay? I took the right action depending on what I was given. Subconsciously, of course, he's got compassion for the people, and he'd like to see the best for them, okay? He's got the feelings there. And as Hogarth likes to say, this is a stinky fish situation, okay? In the past, tried to move things forward the best they could. Short term, we had to end it, okay? Had to end it. So all of those things he sees rationally. How he sees himself today, retreated, okay? He retreated. And I'm sure this is really hitting him hard, and he would like to retreat. But he knows, again, above it, we did the right thing. How others see it, okay, others see it as death, and, and of course, that's the way the Republicans are going to say. They're going to make it something other. Hopes and fears, the karma, they had the opportunity to make things better, and they didn't do it, okay? And, moving out, then this is what happens. Okay, last card out, we have, compassion for the situation, okay? Above it all, death, transition, foundation, okay? They had to finally come to see it from a different view. It was time, we're hanging out there and doing what we've tried to do for how much time, but we can't do it forever. Can't do it forever. So that's what I get. He's looking at this. He's trying to have as much compassion as he can. He knows they made the right decision, but really, I think for him, as for many of us, it's heartbreaking what's going to happen to the people there. But this is their country, and they have to be willing to step up and fight. And if they're not, then, we can't continue to do it for them, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards and let's see how the Republicans are going to use this. Strength. Yeah, of course. They're going to say we need to do an investigation. Okay. They're going to use it. Okay, yeah. Consciously, they think this puts them in a good position. Okay. They're over there rallying the Republican troops and talking about it. Subconsciously, this puts he who shall not be named in a good position, okay? And if he would have pulled out the troops then, instead of now, they're seeing that, yeah, this could have been a nightmare for him, okay? But he didn't do it. The past, you know, that they had to retreat for a time, but they're still thinking that this is going to benefit them. Oh yeah, they're going to all come together now and say, this is so great for our side, so great. The way they see themselves as, oh, we're really in a strong position now. We've got something we can rally around. We got a way to take Biden down. The way others see it as that they are cooperating, rallying around he who shall not be named. Hopes and fears that they can stir up some more strife, okay, that they can stir it up. Outcome, they're hoping they can tie Biden up, tie up people's feelings about him, put something in there, a shadow thing in their mind to tie him up. Above it, we have United States, and below it, they're working again to try to turn things around for he who shall not be named. So they really think they've got a puzzle piece that's just going to fit in there and turn everything around for them. Okay, so they're looking at maybe we can work together to take over the country again. Okay. Not a surprise. You know, this really gives us something that we can push. This really gives us, and you know, they're going to be rallying around he who shall not be named, and he who shall not be named is going to be out there spinning this for all he's worth. So don't be surprised if we see a bunch more rallies and just smack talking stuff coming out. Yeah, but what are you going to do? It was something that had to be done. Being president doesn't mean always making decisions that are going to be popular, okay? So I'm going to leave this here, love and light, and we'll see you online.